Hey guys, what's up? It's HaVoC again, bringing you guys episode 2 of our series. Now, you guys said I wouldn't bring episode 2, but I actually am. I'm not the old HaVoC that, kind of never finished the series. So anyways, that's besides the point. We got some gameplay of the new trap kind of thingy, numbo jumbo lembo thing. And this is from like literally 5 minutes ago. I recorded this, I transported it to my computer, and I was showing you where the traps were in the new mode and all that stuff. So in this raid, I know this raid is so embarrassing. I almost lost freaking 30 trophies. So there's a trap right there. Just so you guys know, these skeletons were coming out the back of the gold storage, and I couldn't show everything because they were kind of hiding in back of the gold storage. So there's a king trying to combat them, and then I put him on rage, and then it kind of solves the problem. So that's pretty much the trap. The other traps were upgrading. As you can see, there's one in the right, and there's one on the I lost it. So anyways, as I was saying, this raid was so embarrassing. I didn't even want to put it. Like, I was like, okay, so his YouTube is gonna laugh at me. So I kind of thought that I was gonna get this easy raid, and then it turned out that I have no idea what in the world happened, but I almost lost 30 trophies. So I don't know what happened, but as long as I got the 1 star, it was all good. And eventually it turns out that I got 2 trophies. So it wasn't really a big raid, but I almost lost 30 trophies, which made the raid kind of meh. So anyways, this 3 next gameplays is not from the update. This is before the update, so you're not gonna see some traps or 4 mortars or anything crazy like that. So looking at this raid, it was losing my words over here, tongue twisters. It was an okay raid. Every champion's gameplay is okay. You don't really get 3 stars like every single day. So when I usually attack the space, I usually go from the bottom and put jump cell right in the middle, and then I rage them right there, and then I usually freeze those 2 expos and 1 inferno, but this time I actually missed the expo. So it was a pretty nice raid. The P.E.K.K.A.s were locked on to the town hall as well as the queen. So at that point, I knew this raid was gonna be really beast. So I did manage to get the 2-star, I believe. Did I? I have no idea. I haven't really seen this raid since yesterday, 2 days ago. I'm not too sure what or when or why when this took place. So yes, I did get the 50%, which is really nice, and I did raise my queen because I wanted that extra elixir from the pumps, which didn't really have so much, I believe, but loot is loot, and I want the extra loot. So 55%, and that's pretty much it. I also had a lightning spell left, which wouldn't really do anything, but 22 trophies, that's freaking insane in 3600. So I wasn't really at 3600 at this point. I was at 35 something. So yeah, this raid next, it didn't really go as planned, and you'll see in a sec why. This base just kind of confused the heck out of my heroes, and they didn't really go where I wanted them to. So this raid, I simply just dropped my usual Gowipe kind of thing, and I misplaced the jump spell. That was a thing. I misplaced the jump spell, and it went horrible, kind of horrible. I still got, I'm not gonna say how many stars I got, but it turned out to be really good. I did win, that's the point, but it didn't really go nicely smooth. It actually went pretty rough. Those rough raids that you're actually looking at the screen and crying at the same time. You're like, oh my god. And it's just really, it's like a little mini horror movie inside you, and you're like, am I gonna win this or not? But it actually looks like you're not. So I was at 45%. I still have my king, some P.E.K.K.A.s, and I was like, okay, I'm good. My Archer Queen locked on the town hall, which was really, really nice. And I was like, okay, there goes the 2 stars. And I was freaking really happy about this raid. I'm not too sure about you, but I get really excited when I win raids up in 3600. So it just feels so good, and plus the trophies you get for these raids. These were all like 30 cup offers, except for the first one. That was like an 8-cup offer, and I got 2 trophies. You know, it just feels so good up here to win raids. So I made sure I got my wizards, kind of getting that loot right there in the bottom. I wanted that elixir in champions. I've run out of elixir really quick, so you definitely want that extra elixir because it is going to help you on the long run. So that was a pretty nice raid. I still have my lightning spell, which I always do, and 16 cups, average loot, and that was pretty nice raid. So looking at our last raid, this raid went so good as planned, and this is my usual Gowipe attack. I switched from Gowipe to I think it was Gowipe or Gowipe to Gowipe again, because I realized that witches wasn't my thing for a while I actually went so good. So I deployed the jump, so really nice. The Barb King actually didn't go in the middle, but that's besides the point. Who cares about the Barb King? I had my queen in the middle. I had like all my P.E.K.K.A.s were in the middle, so I lightning the Clan Castle chose because I know my P.E.K.K.A.s would suffer. And I had my Kingo in the middle as well, which was really nice after I took Taha. So I knew that somehow I was gonna get the 50%, but let's see what happens. So my troops are running around, blah blah blah, all that stuff, and I have 40%. My king is still there. They're both raged already, so I can't really do anything. I think they were raged. I'm not too sure if they were raged or not. I think I did rage both of them, but my queen was going at it. I still had a witch. I had my Barb King, and I had some golemites, mini golems. Is that what you call them, golemites? So I have 47%, and I was really close to the 50%, and I still had my heroes and then 1 more percent, and I was done. So that was it for all the raids, guys. Those were the 3 raids, and this left me off to, I think, 36. But as I talk right now, I'm still at 35, so it's kind of really embarrassing. I lost the raid yesterday, last night. So, you know, this episode left me off to 36, but you know how it is. So that's pretty much it, guys. 17 cups. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of raiding to 3800. I hope you guys enjoyed these gameplays. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe for more videos, and I'll keep you guys updated on why I'm not actually posting a lot, because I am not really. So if you guys enjoyed, please rate, comment, subscribe for more videos, and as always, have a gaming out. Peace.
Maybe I've been slipping back, heading south, car sick on a Tuesday, missing cash, blacking out, heartless in a few ways, slipping back, robo shredded, I held things steady like too late, please calm the road down, I'll do whatever you say, I get it, I'm living too hard and it's time that I stop it, for rising on up and then tumbling down, well it's part of the process, bar tabs on a hot night in a cold basement, you say I'm crazy, but I feel